Alright. 25 divide by 2.
25. 2.
The divisor is 2. So now,
1.
and 1 times 2 equals?
2 times 1.
Or 2 times 1 equals?
2.
Write down 2.
0.
So 2 minus 2 equals 0. And then now you bring down 5. And then 5 divided by 2.
5 divided.
What's the answer that will give you an answer close to 5?
2, because that's one number ahead, so that can't be.
Alright, so
2.
5 divided by 2 is 2. Now you do 2 times
2 times what?
2 times what? What's your answer?
2.
You have 2 times 2
Oh, 2 times 2
equals?
that.
What's the answer? 2 times 2 equals?
2 times 2 equals 4.
Alright, write down 4. So now you subtract. 5 minus 4.
1.
So what's your answer? The remainder is 1. The quotient is?
12.
And remainder is?
1.
Very good.
Huh? I think. Oh.
Alright, now 86 divided by 4. 4 is the divisor. Now you do. Now first
Mom!
is
Wait.
listen. The first number, what number do you divide first?
Please, can you listen to me? You remember when I did 94 in the school, but they couldn't do it.
I know. First it says number of tens desk in each group. So you
do
do 8 divided by 4. 8 tens divided by 4.
18 divide 4.
Yeah. It says 8 divided by 4.
I could do 4.
8 divided by 4. Son. 8.
Okay. 2.
2. And now you multiply 4 times 2.
That equals 8.
That equals 8. So now you subtract. 8 minus 8 equals?
Nothing.
And then you bring down the ones, the 6 ones that's left.
6.
Alright, now you divide. 6 divided by 4.
6 divided by 4.
How many 4 can you get from 6?
That equals 1.
Alright, write down 1. Now you multiply 4 times 1.
4 times 1 times 1 equals 4.
Alright, write down 1. Equals 4. And now you subtract. 6 minus 4 equals?
2.
So your remainder is? What's your
2.
remainder? 2. And your quotient is? What is the number? What's your quotient?
The quotient is 2.
No.
Oh, the quotient is 21.
And your remainder is?
1.
Remainder is? Pay attention.
I thought this was the remainder.
Right, 68 divided by 3.
Folding.
Well, stop pinching it. Come on.
I'm not pinching it.
68 divided by 3. Divisor is 3. First, you take the 6, the first number, the tens. The first number, 6 divided by 3. What's the answer?
That equals.
Now you do 3 times 2 or 2 times 3. What's the answer? You write down there. 6 minus 6 equals?
I could do it, okay?
And then you bring down the 8 ones that's left.
I could do it without wow.
Alright, 8 divided by 3. How many 3 can you get in 8?
3 and divide by 6 divide by 3.
8 divided by 3.
Uh,
How many How many 3 can you get from 8? So you have 2.
So,
2 times 3 or 3 times 2. The answer is 6. Now you subtract. 8 minus 6 equals?
2.
And that would be your remainder.
Remainder is 2.
So the quotient is, what's the quotient?
Quotient is 22.
And the remainder is?
2.
Very good.
Why is
Perfect.
my arm still holding?
Alright, last one.
Okay. This is the last one for me to do.
No, last one for this one. Alright, 27 divided by 2. Number that gets divided is 27. And your divisor is 2. Now, first number, the 2 tens. The first number, 2 divided by 2.
1.
Now, 2 times 1 or 1 times 2. What's the answer? And then 2 minus 2 equals?
0.
Now you work on the 7. You bring down the 7.
Now 1, 2.
Now you do 7 divided by 2. How many 2 can you get from 7?
So, 2, 3.
So 3. 3 times 2 or 2 times 3 is what? 2 times 3 equals?
6.
Alright, 6. Now 7 minus 6.
Both 1.
Alright. And that would be your remainder.
1.
Because you can't divide it anymore to 2.
14.
And remainder
1.
is 1. Very good. Because you inputted a wrong number. Alright. Number that gets divided is 95. Divide by 3 as the divisor. Right, first you do the tens. The first number, 9. 9 divided by 3. How many 3 can you do in 9?
How many 3
Can you group? Yeah.
3.
Very good. Now 3 times 3. That would be 9. 9 minus 9 equals?
Nothing.
0. And then now you work on 5. You bring down 5. Now you divide 5. Divide by 3. How many 3 can you get from 5?
How many?
If you group them.
To get from 5. So 1 on me.
Yes. One group of 3. Now 3 times 1.
3 times 1.
So what's the answer?
3.
3. 5 minus 3.
2.
And that would be your remainder. Because you cannot divide 2 divided by 3.
Is 2.
That's why you put it as remainder.
31.
It's the quotient. And remainder is?
2.
Very good.
What's this? Oh.
Alright, number that gets divided?
38.
38. Alright, the divisor is?
3.
Alright, what number first you have to divide? What's the first number at the tens?
At the 10s.
First
1.
number? No.
3.
First number?
Oh, 3 times 3.
No. 3 divided by 3. Okay.
Yeah.
3 divided by 3. What's the answer? How many 3 can you make out of 3?
1.
Oh, very good. Now 3 times 1 to check your answer that you got a right answer.
3.
Times 1 equals?
3.
Alright. Now you subtract. 3 minus 3 equals?
Nothing.
0. Now you work on the 8. 8 ones.
Okay.
Alright, bring down 8. Now you can divide 8 divided by 3. How many 3 can you form out of 8?
2.
Very good. Now you multiply to check. 3 times 2.
3 times 2 equals 6.
Alright, write down 3. No, you have to write down 3. You write down times 2.
Times 2.
Write down 2.
2.
Write down 2. Alright, write down 6. 8 minus 6. And that would be your remainder because you cannot divide 3 out of 2 because you're short. So the quotient is
12.
12 and the remainder is 2. Well done. Alright, now 25 divided by 2. First number, what do you divide first? The tens. What number do you divide first? What number do you divide first?
2.
2 divide 2 equals?
1.
Alright. Now 2 times 1. Write down 2 times 1. That would be?
2.
Now you subtract.
2.
2 minus 2 equals?
0.
Now you work on the remaining number, the 5.
Do we have to talk when we're doing this?
Yes, this is the last one. Come on.
It's
For
not the
me.
last one.
I know. Come on, finish. All right. Now I'm not gonna talk anymore. Just do it.
Okay. Number the one. 6 on each group.
What do you divide? 5 divide by
2.
2. How many 2 can you make out of 5?
2.
All right. Now you multiply to check your answer. 2 times 2. 2 times 2 equals?
Equals 2 equal 4.
All right. Now you subtract 5 minus 4.
1.
And can you divide 1 out of by 2?
No.
No. Then that would be your remainder. So your remainder is
1.
all right. And your quotient is
25.
no. What is your quotient?
I thought this was your quotient. Whoa.
And your remainder is?
You mean the 1.
All right. Now you show me that you understand the procedure. Okay.
Okay.
So what do? You write down the
86.
number that gets divided.
86. 4.
4 is the divisor.
Yeah.
First number you have to divide. What number?
That equals...
What number you have to divide by 4?
What number we have to divide by 4? That will equal 4 times 8.
What number do you have to divide by 4?
8 times 4.
Divide by 4.
Divide by 4.
What
8.
number? 8. Okay.
8
8 divided by 4 equals?
That will equal... Oh, that's 2.
Very good. Now to check, you have to multiply. 4 times 2.
4 times 2. That equals 2.
And that would be 8.
8.
Now you subtract. 8 minus 8.
Nothing.
And now you work on what's the remaining number. 6.
6.
Now, what do you do with the 6?
The 6. The 6.
You divide it with?
With 4.
Alright, 4. And what's the answer? 6 divided by 4 equals?
Divide by 4 equals 1.
Very good. Now to check, 4 times 1. You have to multiply.
Times 1.
4 times 1. That would be?
4.
4. And then 6 minus 4.
2.
And that would, can you divide 2 by 4?
No.
No, that would be your remainder.
2.
So your quotient is? What's your quotient?
Is 21.
And your remainder is?
2.
Very good.
Finally. Is this the
Perfect.
last one for the day?
Woohoo!
Is this the last one for the day?
Okay.